Hello guys and welcome back to another Boom Beach video. You guys already know this because of Christian's video yesterday, but we have the rainmakers back and working and better than ever. And a while ago I made a pretty bold claim that this strategy I'm about to do is one of the best, if not the best strategy, in my opinion, in Boom Beach. At least at my level, because I feel like I have major success with this. But anyway, it's Riflemen, Zooka, Rainmakers, and Medics with Dr. Kavan Ice Shield. So let's test it out and see if my claim holds some ground against these bases. So the goal for me, at least with this strategy, is to throw down the Rainmakers at first and let them kind of clear their own little path. And we might have to worry about that shock blaster in the back, but the point is to get like the first few buildings and possibly like mines and such to get taken out so that our riflemen and zookas can just come in without many obstacles. I noticed like this base might not be the best to like show it out on because they kind of have a strong defense in the front, but where is my voice? I don't know when my voice is gone, but like, I don't know, I just really enjoy it, and it seems like you get a bunch of energy and you got a lot of time to figure out, like, depending on the Rainmaker's first moves, on how you can proceed in these attacks. So look at, we are already taking out a bunch of useless buildings that would be acting as a buffer so the defenses could attack like our riflemen and zookas more. So that's why I like it. And as we do kind of move forward into this base, we will notice that they are going for like the more beefy defense. But one thing that I do have to be careful on is I like to keep them out there on their own a long time, and then it becomes a time battle. So we are getting our troops, and one more fire by both of the Rainmakers and we will throw down our troops to kind of like distract. And as we did say that, the shock launcher did fire onto our troops, and that's oh, we just shocked our own troops. That was a waste of energy. That was a huge disappointment. But anyway, we're gonna do a flare back to here, and we're gonna do another shock as our troops are kind of gathering, and to make sure that the rocket launchers don't completely annihilate our zookas, we are gonna pop that ice shield and make sure they do have a little bit of protection, as a lot of our riflemen will go down and die. Not too big of a deal, but like, I don't know. It kind of seems like our troops are very weak right now because we have like no riflemen remaining. But this is a very ice base, like as you can tell. Well, not a very ice base, but like it's got 4 ice statues, and that is kind of annoying. So kind of just working on the rest of the base. We kind of gotta, ooh, yeah, this ain't looking too good. Okay, so the first base I choose was a bad matchup for the Rainmakers, as we have lost all of our troops except the Rainmakers, and we're gonna have to retreat. We're gonna find a different base. So, judging by this first attack, I was wrong earlier in my Boom Beach career by saying this was one of the best strategies. I could probably manipulate it a little bit. Maybe only take one Rainmaker or change the hero to like Iron Will or something. I don't know. But that was a lot of gold down the drain, and we do not like that. Let's go 15 levels lower and try attacking this base and see if we're able to do it. So throw down our Rainmakers. Make sure, watch one get taken out. Wow, that was close. I swear that one Rainmaker's gonna die soon. Wow, that boom cannon actually had a lot of damage. I thought it would be like a 2-shot or something, so my bad. My bad. But anyway, we're kind of just aiming, you know, doing our thing. Letting our Rainmakers, see, this is the perfect example. Now, if this was a base that was 15 levels higher, it'd be a little bit harder, but it kind of shows. Like, look it. We threw down energy, we threw down our Rainmakers, and half the base is already gone. So our troops have had time to gather, and we're going to pop our ice shield to make sure that in these times of just random movements, make sure our troops have a little bit of time, like our medics and such, to go heal. And we'll probably lose a couple troops to like flamethrowers and all that. And my voice is gone for some reason. I've been like battling a cold, but I don't know why my voice is gone. So, who knows? Maybe I got bronchitis. But my voice just sounds super weird right now. I didn't even talk that much today, or yell. Yesterday and today it was a pretty quiet, but we lost 12 riflemen in what should have been a flawless base. So we got a cluster of max level bases that we should be willing to take out here. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna barrage and take out this boom cannon because it kind of is off topic a little bit. So we're gonna throw down a box of critters to kind of coat the attack, and then I'm not sure on the range of the boom cannon and shock launchers, so we're just gonna make sure to disable them as we do kind of work our way up. And then as soon as we do throw down our normal troops, so to speak, we will have to take care of those rocket launchers and keep those shocks. So we'll kind of have like an energy reserve, if you guys know what I mean. So 61 energy. We should get a few from the next couple Rainmaker attacks, but there goes that boom cannon. Now off to the next. But it looks like I'm kind of liking this, and to kind of speed up this attack, we're gonna throw barrage into this cluster to definitely damage and possibly take out that shock launcher. Ooh, that boosted rocket launcher is gonna start wailing on our troops. But we got Dr. Kavan in the building trying to take out. Oh, they don't even have time to throw. That's unfortunate. That's okay. We were able to take out the cannon and such, but now all we have to worry about is the mines on the beach, and we're gonna throw down right here, throw our troops down, make sure we're good, kind of do a flare on the left hand side, and then we will shock the rocket launchers as we do get into this, kind of throw a ice shield, make sure everything's fine and dandy, make sure I didn't miss any mines, and now we just have to worry about these rocket launchers. So shock them, let our Rainmakers kind of lag behind, and then we're going to pop Dr. Kavan Ice Shield again, because that shock blaster is kind of getting annoying, and ooh, this could get interesting, because I did not save up enough energy to kind of take out, ooh, yeah, that shock launcher is really hurting. So we're actually going to throw a shock. Did that disable all three? I think so. So it's looking successful at this moment, as we will take out all the splash damage that rides a potential threat onto our troops. As we do, our Rainmakers are working overtime. We're powering through that shield with our zookas. So I'm liking the looks of this base, even though, oh, I guess he does have two ice statues, but that was definitely not to the caliber that the first base we attacked was. But that's kind of why I like this strategy. It's really good against, like, shield generators and all that. But that was a perfect example on why I use this strategy, because that. And now we can do like one more attack. Hopefully my voice doesn't give out. If so, I will try not to talk as much. But I was just so excited for the Rainmakers to come out that I was screeching. I logged onto the trader. It was awesome. But anyway, here we go. And this base is going to be a little tricky because it's such a far walk for our Rainmakers. I should say roll though, because they kind of aren't walking. But anyway, this base should be fairly... Oh, I say that, and then I look and I see all of the prototypes, or not all the prototypes, I see all the ice statues and I'm like, oof. But anyway, we'll throw another barrage right there, as we do kind of make a little nest where we'll throw our troops down and then attack it from a certain side. So we're at 47 energy, very respectable. Against a 6 ice statue base, things could get a little messy in the long run here, but nothing we have not dealt with before. What I kind of want to do is throw a barrage and a couple artilleries onto here to kind of weaken it, and then we can make a decision. Ooh, that took it out. I'm very happy with that. But now we can get through this line of defenses, mainly the rocket launcher, because that will do a lot of damage to my riflemen and such. Haha, the rocket launcher is kind of overshooting onto the other stuff, so that's nice. Because our Rainmakers do not, they're weak. But as soon as, yeah, we can actually throw down right now, because they will take out the rocket launcher in no time. With that, rest in peace to that trio of buildings, and we'll do a flare to the right hand side here to kind of get our troops grouped, and then Hey, looks like we're at a range of that boom cannon. Woo! Oh no. Okay, I thought it was a rainmaker that was doing that. But we're gonna do a flare up to here. We're gonna kind of shock. We're gonna pop ice shield because we're kind of nervous. Not even realizing the position of Dr. Kavan. But we're gonna have to shock the CMO cannon because that is getting a little obnoxious onto my riflemen as they do one shot and they fire so often. So keep that in force, and then we're gonna, I was gonna say manipulate the shock to be able to reach that shock launcher, but the thing is, I missed. So that's not good, but we are going to wrap this base up very quickly. We're going to be able to shock the shock launcher, as we actually have lost quite a bit of zookas, but it's going to be no match, because our rainmakers are still alive, and we took out Thad God 22. So, I was proud of that attack, and that is why I like this attack strategy. So is it one of the best? I would say no. But is it good? I would say yes. So we're up to 2,800 in the raw crystal storage, but we're going to wrap it up. If you guys did enjoy, I would appreciate if you guys did smash that like button, but I'm going to go get something to eat because I haven't eaten all day, and I'm going to try and rest my voice up so I can record next video with a, I don't even know if you guys can tell, but it just sounds like it's probably spazzed out a couple times, but that's okay. So we'll see you later. Bye-bye.